If you're thinking about moving to Irvine, there's a good chance you're thinking about the community of Oak Creek. Now, if you are, there's a good reason why. Now, this community has a great blend of suburban and things to do. It's right in the heart of Irvine. So where you are now is quiet, safe, but you can get anywhere you want within 15 minutes in Irvine. So it blends almost everything. There's things to do there, but if you want a little bit more hustle and bustle, you can get to it quick, but you're not right in it. And today I'm going to be breaking down the top 5 reasons why people are moving there. So make sure you stay tuned to check that out. But first, at the end of this video, I'm going to play a couple videos of some homes that are currently for sale within the community. So make sure you don't miss out on that. And I am a realtor here in Irvine. So if you are looking to buy, rent, or sell anywhere in Oak Creek or anywhere in Irvine, I'd be happy to help you. All you need to do is reach out to me. All of my information is in the description below. And I'll also put my phone number right here. That way you can make it easy to text or call me. But now we'll get into the top 5 reasons why people are moving here. Now, number 1 is the private style community with resort style amenities. First and foremost, there's 24/7 security within the community. So you and your family are going to feel safe at all times. And within the community, there's many resort style pools and spas wherever you go. So in the summers, even though the beach is just about 20 minutes from you, you can enjoy a resort style lifestyle right in your home. And on top of that, you have parks, trails, and green belts. So if you're a biker or a runner like myself, you're going to be able to do both of those safely and also beautifully. It's all super well landscaped within the community of Oak Creek. So wherever you go, it's going to be a fantastic spot for either a family run or a family hike or walk or bike or anything of that nature. And on top of that, there's tennis and basketball courts. So if you and your family like to live an active lifestyle, it's going to be a fantastic opportunity for you. And of course, you also have Oak Creek Golf Course, which if you're a golfer like myself, is fantastic. It has actually really reasonable prices, and I think it's a fantastic course to play on. So make sure that you don't forget about that. Number 2, and what I hinted at a little bit earlier, is just the prime location and commuting. So luckily, you're right next to the 405 and the 5 freeways, which are one of the main freeways within Irvine. So if you need to get anywhere east, west, north, south, you can get there quickly. And on top of that, because you're right in the heart of Irvine, everywhere that you're going to need to get is basically just 15 to 20 minutes away from you. And to get to LA, if you need to get there for whatever reason that might be, it's only just about an hour away. And on top of that, a lot of the business hub is in the Irvine Business District, and you're just about 10-15 minutes away from there. So if you're relocating or you're needing to move jobs or something of that nature, where you're going to work is probably going to be a really easy commute for you. And let's not forget, you're 15 minutes away from Newport and Laguna Beach. So some of the best beaches in the world are just a short drive away from you. So if location is a priority for you and you want to be able to get to all of the things you could ever imagine doing, but you don't really want to be in the busy hustle and bustle of it, it's going to be fantastic. And number 3 is top rated schools. Now, realistically, in all of Irvine, you're going to have fantastic schools, but Oak Creek is no different. And on top of that, some of their schools might be a little bit better than in other communities. Starting out, you have Oak Creek Elementary, which is consistently ranked as a really good elementary school, especially for the area. Then you're right next to University and Woodbridge High School, 2 of the highest ranking high schools in the entire state. And University High School is also ranked as the number 1 high school in all of Irvine. So if education is a top priority for you, Oak Creek is going to be fantastic. And just as a little side note, UC Irvine, which is one of the top ranked public colleges in the entire nation, is just going to be about 15 minutes away from you. So if your children or yourself want to further your education, it's going to be a great spot for you to be in. And number 4 is the beautiful homes and the modern design. Now, the great part about Oak Creek is in this community, you have great condos, townhomes, and single-family homes, which I think is really unique for Irvine. See, in Irvine, a lot of the communities, you might have really good detached, estate homes and not that much availability for condos or townhomes. Or the opposite, where it's all townhomes and condos and you can't get any detached homes. But the great part about Oak Creek is you have a plethora of all of the choices. And on top of that, there's absolutely gorgeous landscaping. And one of the best parts about Oak Creek, in my opinion, is how green it is. Everywhere you're going to see bushes and trees. And I can't really describe it well, but when you go there, it's really beautiful and you feel like you're in nature, even though you're on a street. It's just fantastic. You have to see it to believe it. And you're just about 15 minutes away from the Irvine Spectrum Center, which is Irvine's mega mall right in the middle of it. And it's going to be able to satisfy all of your shopping, entertainment, and dining needs. So if you're looking for a community where there's going to be a little bit of everything for you and everything to do around you, it's going to be a great fit. And number 5 is the safety and desirability. Now, Irvine is always consistently ranked as one of the safest cities in the entire nation. Oak Creek is no different. So you and your family are never going to have to worry. I think something that's super unique, especially to Southern California, is having a place where you see kids outside by themselves at any time of the day. This community, you get to see that. At 6 a.m., after dark, during the day, you're going to see kids on bikes and walking around. And I think it's fantastic because it creates a really good sense of community that I think is lost in a lot of communities in Southern California. So I think if that's something that you're looking for, you're going to find it there. Now, as a realtor, I can't talk about Oak Creek without talking about the real estate at least a little bit. Now, currently, there are only 12 active listings within the community of Oak Creek, but the average price point is $1 million. So while that is no easy feat, it is one of the lower price communities within Irvine. So if you're looking to make your way into Oak Creek, I think it's going to be a fantastic opportunity for you. And over the years, they've seen a consistent and steady growth, so it's a fantastic place to build equity. But that is the top 5 reasons why people are moving to Oak Creek. I hope that video detailed a good little bit about all of the fantastic parts about that community. But I do release videos every single week detailing a new community within Irvine, and they're posted every Saturday. So make sure you subscribe to see those new videos. But as always, thank you so much for tuning into this week's video. I can't wait to see you in the next one. Have a great week. Bye. Behind me is one of the lowest priced move-in ready condos in all of Irvine, and this is how much you'll need to make to afford it. Assuming you put 20% down, your monthly cost including mortgage, insurance, taxes, and HOA is going to be $3,724 a month. And to be approved for that amount, you're going to need to make $7,448 a month. But keep in mind, if you're buying with a spouse or a partner, all of these requirements and costs are going to be cut in half. If you're wanting to see if this home could be the one for you, comment down below interested. Behind me is one of the lowest priced 2-bed condos in all of Irvine, and this is what it takes to afford it. Assuming you put 20% down, your monthly cost including mortgage, taxes, insurance, and HOA is going to be $4,795 a month. And to afford those payments, you would need to make $9,590 a month, assuming that you have no other debt. But keep in mind, if you're buying with a spouse or a partner, all of those costs and requirements are going to be cut in half. But if you wanted to tour this home, it would be absolutely free. All you would have to do is comment down below, tour.